Hello everyone, welcome back to First Choice Crafts. So today guys, I have a little special card that I want to make. So it's going to be Christmas in the Window. That's the name of my card that I'm getting ready to make, Christmas in the Window. It's a cute little idea. So guys, what I'm going to be using is scrapbook.com, a piece of scrapbook.com holographic paper. And as you know, they have the pretty colors, pretty holographic mirror papers in here. And so I'm going to be using a piece out of here. I'm going to be using the gold, okay? So that's one thing I'm going to be using. And then also, as you know, I'll leave the link in the description below. As some of you might know, if you watched my previous videos, I did a haul. And it was like a Christmas haul. And in that Christmas haul, I shared this paper, this Christmas paper. I also did another project with this paper. If you missed it, I'll leave a link in description below. Probably, I'll leave that. I did another card using this paper. I'll leave it in the description. I'll leave the video at the end of this video so that you can go check it out, what kind of card I did with this paper as well. And then, guys, I also purchased this from Temu. So this was purchased from Temu. This was purchased for Temu. This was a sponsorship. And so Temu has these also. It says Merry Christmas. It's cute. It's a die cut. I don't believe this was sponsored. So, but you can go to Temu and get this particular Merry Christmas sign. Merry Christmas sentiment, okay? So then also I shared some trees. If I could find the link, I'll put it in the description below from Temu. Christmas trees. These are so cute. And then also the window. This window, guys, I'm going to be using this window. This window came from Spellbinders. I had this for a while. I love this window. It is so cute. And so this is going to be part of the theme. Okay. And then also in one of my Christmas haul, I shared these poinsettias. So I'm going to leave the description to this in the link below. They come in all shapes and stuff. So what it is you have an embosser one, and then you have the die cut one. One embosses, one die cut. So you do the emboss first. You sit that on the paper. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate it how this works. You do the emboss first, and then you do the die cut. So it comes in a set, and you have different different sizes, as well as the leaves. Okay, you also have the leaves in here as well. And then you have like the little berries. You have the die cut of the little berries. But I'll show you that in a second. So that was the die cut set that I used for this card. And then also, guys, this was an old paper stack that I had from years ago, and it showed the wood grains. So you have all your wood grains in here that you can use. So I'm gonna be using a piece out of here, and it's from the MME Necessities. I think that's the name of this. Yeah, it's from MyMindEyes.com, but this is real Mind Eyes. So this is really old. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I love it because it has all of the wood grains in here that you can use as a background for your cards or scrapbooks or whatever have you. So this was a good one. So I'm going to be using a piece of paper from here, which I've already, for the sake of the video, I cut it out. I'm going to be using this particular one right here. I already cut it out for the sake of the video. So that's going to be my background. And let me show you how that paper, that's the paper. So the paper, normally it will be like this, up and down, but I'm going to do it sideways as if it was part of the house. Okay, like a, wood grained house. All right, guys, and so that's what we're going to be using today. That's what we're going to be working with. And just for around the border of here, I'm just going to use, now these I had for a while, these little ink sets, and it's from Craft Smart. I had these for a while, but I'm going to be using this little subtle green here for around the border, just to, just to ink around the sides of that. to bring that out. Okay, guys, so we're going to get started. All right. Now, I did some cutouts already for the sake of the video. So, for the sake of the video, the first thing I want to lay down is my Christmas tree. I want to lay down my Christmas tree. And then I also went on and I die cut some of the leaves out of this die cut set. So what I'm going to go ahead and do so I can show you how that works, I want to do a smaller set to go on top of the large poinsettias. So I want to do a small set to go on the top of that, but I want to do it in gold to bring it out. So the first thing, like I told you, you have to do is you have to sit down the embosser one first. So you have to emboss the embossing one first, and then you'll do the poinsettia leaf over top of this embosser. I'll show you how to do it. I have to do this twice. So I'm going to be as quick as possible with this. I'll do it twice so it imprint good. So once. And you see that? See how pretty that is? Now that's the embossing part. So now you have to take your leaf part of it, line it up with the little holes in there. It has to match this. So I'm looking for the one that would match this. And you gotta line it up. You see how nicely that lines up? This is such a rich dye that Temu have. I really like it because of the embossing effect that it does. And granted, you have to do it twice, but it embosses really well. Okay. And this is the look. See how pretty that is? Pretty. So I have to do that twice. All right, guys, so we have that twice. Here's all of our leaves. Our flower, rather. And they're all embossed. So this is how we're going to set it up. Like so. Then we're going to have these in the middle. Then we're going to have our berries. I think I want it a little smaller, because they have different size berries. They have the large, the small, and then the really tiny, tiny ones. So this is like the middle size. Okay, that's how we're going to set that up. Then we already did our leaves. The leaves I've already done. Okay. So now, I've already also did a Christmas tree, guys. I showed this in a previous video. I did a Christmas tree and I added some little rhinestones to it to give it like a light effect. And then what I want to do is add some cotton ball onto that to make it look like snow. So I'm going to just add it along here, 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 and here. Just a little bit to make it look like snow. See how pretty that is? And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put down my background. That's going to be laid down. I'm going to ink it first. A background. So now, guys, what I want to do, put down the tree. So now I want to put down the tree. And so, guys, from this paper stack, the Christmas in the window thing is going to be this paper here. Isn't that pretty? So that's going to be in the window, all right? So for the sake of the video, I already cut it down, and I cut off the side so it won't be peeking through the window. And what I'm going to do is glue this to here. And I'm not going to glue too much. I'm not going to glue this down because that's going to be the interactive part of the card. The window is going to be able to open. So I don't want to glue that down. And I'm going to stick this on here. See how pretty that is? Make sure it's lined up nice and evenly. Nothing's peeking out the sides. Make sure this is opening. Then I'm going to put glue on here. And in here. so it'll stick to the paper. And that's how that's gonna go. So cute. And the paper that I'm using for the window, it's some glossy paper that I had. I've already used it to cut out the window. It's this type of paper. As you can see, it's like a sparkle. So I use that for the window. Okay. And look how cute. You can open it. That's the interacting part of it. Christmas in the window. Okay, and now I'm going to put down the poinsettias. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop those up. So I'm going to use these pop-ups here that I've gotten free from scrapbook.com. Because as you know, when you place the order with scrapbook.com, some of the items you receive, when you place the order sometime, they'll give you a free gift. So I'm going to pop these up. So that's one. I must say this scrapbook.com pop-ups are very sticky, which is great. Okay, we're going to figure this one out. And now we're going to add the smaller ones. We're going to just glue those down. We'll add our gold ones. See how the gold just pops? It makes the whole scene pop. And I like it like that. And we're going to add the leaves. Okay. Now we're going to add our little berries. And if I get glue on my metallic paper or my mirrored holographic paper, I'll just get a wipe and wipe it off. And that's how you do that. And last but not least, we're going to add the Merry Christmas sign. I decided to do it in the white shiny paper as the window to make it pop, to bring it out. And we're going to just pop that right in the middle like that. And I just love it. Isn't that beautiful? So there you have it, guys. Christmas in the window. Just nice. Such a beautiful Christmas scene. So guys, this card, I made the card base myself. I just took some white cardstock and cut it out, and it's 5 by 6. So it's 5 width and 6 length. And that's how it came out. It's so cute. So guys, for some of the die cuts, I will leave the link in the description below. The ones I've gotten from Temu, because of course they sponsored me before, so I want to go ahead and recognize them again. So I'll leave the link. Make sure you click on the link so that you could get the great price. I'll also leave the price to the poinsettias and the poinsettias. And if I could find the Merry Christmas, I will, as well as the Christmas tree. Okay? So guys, that's what we have for today. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.